With a smart meter, we can remotely sense what's going on. We can see that the lights are off before you tell us that they're off. We can tell what rate it's moving. Okay, we can predict failure. Okay, to kind of we can look at the signals to predict device failure, and we can dynamically reconfigure it. So when we now are in the process of replacing all of these devices, or replacing or enhancing these devices so that they're remotely addressable, remotely controllable, and remotely configurable, that becomes pretty powerful. I'm going to talk about some of these. Now we can detect failure before it happens. We can reroute power. We can balance power across the system. And the implications of that are pretty significant. Now, the investment that's going on in this smart grid in this decade, okay, depending on who you talk to, is between $1 trillion and $2 trillion, okay? So this is the biggest machine ever conceived of. This is the biggest machine ever built. And this is happening. So you can think of the scale of what's taking place here. Think back, think that it's like 1993 and you're looking at the internet. Okay, that's how big this opportunity is. Actually, in 1993, nobody was proposing to invest $2 trillion in the internet, I can assure you. So it's pretty substantial. Now, so if you have the grid, below the grid, you have all these operational systems, what they call OMS systems, DMS systems, things that handle billing, meter data management, okay? There's something called a meter data management system. The reason that Jim can't see anything less than 24-hour increments is residential O-power report that comes out of the PG&E system, because there's something in there called the meter data management system. And that thing only clicks, it only turns over once every 24 hours. So once every 24 hours, that's like real time if you're in the utility business. Okay? Now, be careful.